before the break, we touched on yet again more research on mammograms. Perhaps you've had yours. Your doctor calls you into his office and you hear those dreaded words, you have cancer.
Well, the diagnosis is absolutely life-changing, but it's important to know you don't have to face the battle alone. Our next guest knows all about it. Lisa Mitchell is a breast cancer survivor who is here to share her story. Jill Brady, development manager with Susan G. Komen, Maryland, also joins us today. Thank you, ladies, for joining us. Lisa, tell me your story.
Well, 4 years ago, April 1st, 2010, not April Fool's Day, but I received that diagnosis, you have cancer, and it was stage 3. And my journey began with mastectomy, chemotherapy, radiation, reconstruction surgery, and it was a journey through a portion of a year getting through that till I felt healthy again. And then 2 years later it came back in my lung and I had to go through that process again.
Wow.
And now I'm at a stage 4. So it really puts into perspective how you view your life and everything around you. So even though I'm still going through treatment and have to endure doctor's appointments and tests and other procedures, you know, you still go through everyday life, and with support of family and friends, you get through it.
And how has it affected your family?
Well, my family has been behind me 100%. Of course, there's been ups and downs when I've been in the hospital and when you come home and you run your household just as you should. But they've been behind me, and friends and churchgoers and even strangers have also been very helpful.
Jill, this isn't a solitary story. There's a lot of people in Delmarva that go through the same thing. How does the foundation help?
Well, the goal of Komen, Maryland is just to overall to increase breast cancer awareness. Early detection is key, and to support those who are going through breast cancer and going through treatment, and then just to help with survivorship.
And you personally are invested in the cause.
Yes, my mother passed away 6 years ago from breast cancer. She battled it for about 9 years and then had other complications, and then her sister is a survivor as well.
And you can't do it without the support of the community, and you have the 3rd annual Race for the Cure coming up.
We do. We have our 3rd annual Ocean City, Maryland Race for the Cure coming up on April 13th. That's next Sunday, and it's a great event. It's all on the boardwalk this year. Yeah. We have our race village that's set up at the inlet, opens up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Race starts at 9. Family fun walk starts at 9:30. So, and the race really helps us. It ties back into our goal. The race helps us to raise funds, and which provides mammograms, co-pays, clinical trials, just transportation services for people, and just so many other things that throughout the state, and just for that through our local grant program. And a lot of our local grant recipients will be at the race, and they'll just be showing us what's going on here on the Eastern Shore and how we're helping women and their families who are going through treatment and who and through survivorship.
And Lisa, you're involved with the race. What does it mean for you?
Well, Komen presented me recently with a Survivor Award, which I was very honored to receive. I've participated in many of their events and really like to give back to the community. So many people have helped me, so now it's my chance to give back. And it's just so wonderful to see caregivers and survivors, family and friends come together on race day and to just see that hope and inspiration.
Thank you so much, ladies. Of course, we have the information, the details for the race. The events are really all weekend long, but the race itself is Sunday, April 13th at the Ocean City Inlet and Boardwalk. There's a 5K timed and recreational run at 9 a.m., 5K walk and family fun walk at 9:30 a.m. And again, thank you so much.
Thank you
for telling us your story.
Great stuff.
And if you would like to learn more about the events planned next weekend or to register for the Komen, Maryland Ocean City Race for the Cure, go to delmarvalife.com.
Well, our pets' health can also cause quite a bit of concern. Up next on Delmarva Life, the heart-wrenching story of a canine police officer and his partner.
About halfway there, he fell over, and I started banging on the cage, trying to talk to him.
Bruno's story, how it affected his partner, his partner's family, and an entire community.
And later, we'll connect you with several of the cats and dogs on Delmarva that would love to have you walk right into their life and give them a new start. We'll be right back.